So, for our season standards, that actually wasn't terrible. Or at least in the first half, it wasn't terrible. Actually, we were the better team than the Cowboys in the first half. It's just that we kept making some stupid mistakes whenever we got to the red zone. My goodness. How many drops did our receivers have this game? And then Kenyon Drake, that fumble. Come on, dude. It's not like we were probably going to win that game anyway. But come on, it's stuff like that. If we want to avoid a winless season, that's stuff that we got to do right. But, nonetheless, Cowboys did run away with it in the second half. But first half really was not terrible. The good with this is that Josh Rosen, I think, showed some promise. What quarterback can seriously succeed with this team anyway? So, for the team that he had, the O-line that he had, and they actually blocked, surprisingly well this game, I'll say that. And then his receivers dropping it and everything. You really can't blame him a whole lot stat-wise, because I think he actually played fine. If he can keep playing with stuff like this, then I think, honestly, the Dolphins should hold on to him. So, he did pretty good, especially against a really good Dallas team. And then what went wrong? Just simple errors like, drops, a fumble in the red zone. I don't know. Xavier Howard did not look good at all against Amari Cooper. Really did not look good. This is the best player on our team. You want him to really be that guy that kind of saves the game for you. It just did not look good. So let's change those simple mistakes coming up next week. I know we're not really supposed to win a whole lot of games this year, but if you do want to win, this is what you're going to have to improve. So let's go ahead and look at the Los Angeles Chargers that we got this week. We'll be back at home. It's our third home game this season already. And this is a team coming all the way from LA. They did just play a game at home, so they are still traveling all the way from there to here. So this is a long flight for them, and we actually kind of have had the Chargers number in recent games. So, this could go, maybe surprising, I guess you could say. And actually, the Chargers really don't even look that impressive right now, so you never know. Let's just go over this anyway. Our key to victory is play, in general, good defense. I couldn't tell if I wanted to put run defense or pass defense, but I'll just go ahead and put both. Play good run defense because I'm not going to say they don't have good running backs without Melvin Ingram. But, they're not as much of a force to be reckoned with, So, contain the run. And Phillip Rivers is a great quarterback. I'm not saying he isn't. But he also makes a lot of costly mistakes. So, Xavier Howard and just everybody else, you need to improve your game on this one. Make Phillip Rivers cost the Chargers the game. And then also that home field advantage is going to really help with the defense as well. The thing to look out for is Phillip Rivers himself. Even though we want our defense to play good against them, Phillip Rivers is still a great quarterback, so he will take advantage of people possibly like Xavier Howard. That was not a good week. They'll see that he didn't have a good week, so he's going to try to take advantage of that. And they have some pretty good receivers out there too, such as Keenan Allen. I forgot who else is on the team. But yeah, believe me, I know this Chargers team is talented. I'm going to predict we still probably lose this game, but it could be close. I don't think the Chargers have this weird thing where, whenever they're favored to win by a lot, they don't actually cover that spread, So, I think the Chargers probably will win this game realistically, but really don't be surprised if this ends up as, maybe even an upset. I'm not going to predict it, but you never know. So let's get ready for week 4. Let's actually give Rosen some help. Maybe this home field advantage will help. The receivers can kind of straighten some things up. Let's give this guy another chance. I really want to see him at least score a touchdown. If he can do that, then I think that, for this season, that really solidifies something. But anyway, let's go out there. This is still a good team, despite what their stats say or what their record says, whatever. Let's just go out there, do our best, and then after that we got a bye week. So, anyway, fins up.